Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P1841 indicates an issue with continuously variable transmission, CVT speed sensor circuit, specifically relating to the reverse rotation range and performance. The CVT speed sensor is critical for monitoring the speed of the secondary shaft within the transmission. When the voltage signals from the CVT speed sensor and the driving conditions do not align as expected, the Transmission Control Module, TCM, identifies this anomaly, storing the DTC in the vehicle's computer system. The sensor itself is normally located near the CVT assembly. Understanding this DTC is essential in diagnosing performance issues related to the vehicle's transmission, particularly when operating in reverse. The following slides will guide you through an in-depth troubleshooting process to identify and rectify this error in the Honda Accord 2023 and newer models. Under DTC P1841, the primary component affected is the CVT speed sensor, which plays a crucial role in relaying the speed of the secondary shaft to the TCM. The TCM, or Transmission Control Module, processes these signals to ensure the transmission operates smoothly, particularly in different driving modes such as reverse. The CVT speed sensor's location near the CVT assembly makes it accessible for inspection, but requires lifting the vehicle safely to do so. If the signals from the speed sensor do not match the vehicle's operational conditions, it triggers the TCM to store the fault code. It is crucial to assess both the CVT speed sensor and the TCM during this troubleshooting procedure, as either could be the source of malfunction, affecting vehicle performance significantly. The DTC P1841 can stem from several potential causes. First, a faulty CVT speed sensor may not send accurate signals about the secondary shaft's rotation speed, leading to erratic performance when engaging reverse. Second, if the TCM itself is malfunctioning, it might misinterpret the data received from the CVT speed sensor, causing the control system to trigger the DTC. Third, issues with wiring or connectors associated with the CVT speed sensor may result in poor signal transmission, which can create mismatches between operational conditions and the measured values. This highlights the importance of thoroughly inspecting the sensor, TCM, and all related electrical connections during the diagnostic process to determine the underlying issue effectively. Symptoms related to the DTC P1841 can manifest in several noticeable ways. First, the presence of the error code P1841 will be indicated in the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system, often through the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Additionally, drivers may experience noticeable performance issues when the transmission is engaged, especially during reverse operation. Difficulty in properly engaging reverse can be particularly troublesome, potentially leading to erratic vehicle behavior during reversing maneuvers. Other symptoms might include unexpected shifts or lack of responsiveness from the transmission, which can cause concern over vehicle reliability. Recognizing these symptoms is critical, as they guide the technician towards diagnosing the issue more effectively. For the first troubleshooting step under DTC P1841, begin by safely raising the vehicle on a lift. It's essential to ensure that the vehicle is securely supported and that all four wheels can rotate freely without obstruction. This preparation is crucial for the subsequent steps in verifying the operation of the CVT speed sensor and the TCM. If the vehicle is not properly lifted and secured, there may be safety hazards during the diagnostic and testing process. Additionally, allowing the wheels to rotate freely ensures accurate signal readings when you proceed to run the diagnostic tests, ensuring that the vehicle can be evaluated under normal operation conditions when engaging reverse. The second step in troubleshooting DTC P1841 involves starting the engine while ensuring that the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) system is disabled. The VSA system helps maintain vehicle stability during slippery conditions, but it may interfere with certain tests related to the transmission system. By disabling this feature, you can obtain a clearer picture of the CVT speed sensor's functionality without additional electronic interventions. It's important to follow this step closely as it prepares the vehicle for the specific performance tests needed to diagnose the issue effectively. Make sure that all safety protocols are observed when starting the engine, especially in a shop environment where exhaust gas accumulation can be hazardous. In the third step of troubleshooting, DTC P1841, run the vehicle in reverse while maintaining a speed above 19 miles per hour, 30 kilometers per hour for at least 5 seconds. This test is essential to assess the performance of the CVT speed sensor while the vehicle is actually engaging reverse. During this period, it is particularly important to monitor the speed and ensure compliance with the specified parameters to achieve accurate readings. Any discrepancies in performance observed during this period can help determine if the CVT speed sensor is functioning correctly. If the sensor is operating as intended, the expected speed will be reported accurately to the TCM. If not, this could confirm a malfunction within the sensor or its associated circuitry. The fourth step requires checking the Honda Diagnostic System HDS readings for the direction of secondary shaft rotation. After running the vehicle in reverse, the displayed values should confirm whether the direction is marked as reverse. If any other value is shown, then the failure can be considered duplicated. This troubleshooting step is critical as it directly correlates the operational performance of the CVT speed sensor to the readings processed by the TCM. A reading other than reverse indicates a malfunctioning sensor or TCM that needs further investigation. It's important to document all readings during this step, as they will guide subsequent actions in the repair process. The final repair verification step involves confirming the functionality of the vehicle post-repair. After implementing necessary repairs or component replacements related to the DTC P1841, it's essential to clear any stored DTCs using the HDS. After clearing, recheck the DTCs to ensure that the error code does not reappear. This verification process validates that the repairs made effectively addressed the underlying issues with the CVT speed sensor or TCM. Additionally, it's crucial to ensure that the transmission operates smoothly in all modes, particularly in reverse. Verifying these aspects ensures that the vehicle is restored to its optimal performance before returning it to the customer. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P1841, routine inspections of the CVT speed sensor should be incorporated into regular vehicle maintenance. Regularly checking the wiring and connectors for any signs of wear, fraying, or corrosion is crucial, as these can lead to transmission issues. Keeping the vehicle's diagnostic tools updated and ensuring that any software updates for the TCM are applied can also help prevent transmission-related fault codes. Drivers should also be encouraged to pay attention to any changes in transmission performance, particularly when engaging reverse. Implementing these preventive measures will enhance the reliability of the transmission system and contribute to overall vehicle performance. In summary, DTC P1841 points to potential issues with the CVT speed sensor and the TCM. A thorough understanding of the components involved, along with a systematic troubleshooting approach, is essential for accurately diagnosing and resolving the issue. The detailed steps outlined provide a straightforward methodology for technicians to follow, ensuring that all aspects of the error are examined comprehensively. Regular preventive maintenance and inspections of the critical components involved, such as the CVT speed sensor and its connections, can help mitigate the risk of similar faults in the future. By following these procedures methodically, technicians can maintain the vehicle's performance, ensuring that it operates efficiently and reliably for the driver. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.